Okay, so what we're doing, we are... Oh, that's right, the Venator needs to be looked at for a little bit. How much money do we have? 170,000, and we should get this thing up and running. So, hard thing, he's got blast doors, ground support package, operations center, and recovery shuttles. So for this... boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
They do. Let's see. No, recovery shuttle's already there. Reinforced bulkheads. Droids? Droids. Okay, so that's the basic stuff. We could put a targeting core. The targeting core is not that bad. There's a better one coming out later. Just gotta find it. But it'll be good enough, I guess. Oh, actually, we want to build in that and that. Boom. And Valisar started a bingo vote. Go to your bingo cards, click a number. I already saw in Valisar. I was actually looking at the screen for a change. Okay, so fighters. Don't do the thing he said. No, do the thing I said. Do it as many times as you can. Avenger, that's an interceptor. Okay, one interdictor bomber. Here's the Avenger, and what else for another interceptor? Ouchness. Oh, and Valisar got bingo. Good job. Congratulations. Hunter multi-roll. What do you do? Gusher missile, laser cannons, ion cannons. Hunter's not too horrible. Yeah, throw them in there. Oh, we get skip rays. The assault shuttle. Oh, this is the one with tractor beams. Let's throw some skip rays in here. Because I got ion cannons and other stuff. Got laser cannons, concussion missiles, 2 proton torpedoes, 2 ion cannons. They're pretty hefty, so throw them in there. Oh, and we got Banon Valisar beating up on a cute little kitten. Hope you guys are proud. Cute little kitten is number 2 on the bingo card, number 2. And then Xanthium's trying to do a free-for-all, so free-for-all.
Looky looky, Vokruels wants to get beat up again in the free-for-all. Get him. Get him now.
Okay, let's throw some vents and capacitors in here. And all these spots. So small energy. Got the laser cannons. Got the 49 of those. 8 of those. So looks like 49 of these. So this thing is actually kind of a beast with the point defense, isn't it? Oh, I got missile launchers too. Why does it always say I can't buy the bingo vote? Constantly out of stock. You can't buy the bingo vote? I don't know what that means. Oh, for the acorn stuff? It's because you don't have enough acorns. You need 1,000 acorns to get the bingo vote started. The boss fight, you only need 50 points to get a boss fight started, but the actual vote is 1,000 acorns. Can't use your acorns, you have. Oh, really? Oh, maybe it's on a, because it is on a timer. Yeah, it's like on a 10-minute timer. So you can only the vote can only happen once every 10 minutes, no matter who's doing it. Just like the boss fight can only happen once every 10 minutes. Because Gimpy needs to play some video games instead of talking about bingo all the time. Torpedoes. You can see me as a bingo caller? I can't. Medium energy. We're going to put ion cannons in here. I think dual ion cannons. Only 3? There's got to be more. Well, it doesn't have to be, but there should be. There we go. So ion cannons there. Heavy dual turbo lasers there. So that's that way. So heavy dual turbo lasers is what they want to be on the sides. It looks like 15 pointers. Oh, well, we found it floating around the middle of space, just so you know. It's not, we didn't do this, we just found it floating around. These guys, 64 DPS, fire every 5.5 seconds. 3.4, damage is 88. These guys are technically better. Quad turbo lasers. So heavy quad. Oh, there's 3 here. There's our octuples. Here's the octuples that you get in X4 with the Imperial 2. That's what these guys are. Quads. Those are the ones up here too, right? That I already have. Oh, these are just the quads. Got 4 of them. Do we have any more quad turbo lasers now is the question. Quad. So there's heavy quads. They do 91 damage. I got 3 of those. Spherical quads, they do 86. PSEs are 88. We don't have any more quad turbo. We don't have enough is really what it is. Ion cannons, no. These are heavy quads. Regular quads. We don't have any. Oh, sorry, got 3. So it's a mixture of stuff here. We'll have to find some more, I guess. So. Auto fire of the stuff. Missiles. All the missiles go at once. Okay, so. these guys up into groups going left and right. These are all our point defense stuff. We don't really care about that as much because they just shoot and alternating. Firm. Now is that everything? Since those 4 or 8 on the sides. We got all our small lasers, a couple of ion cannons on the side. Okay. So it'll be a while before this thing is really ready, but fighter's a decent size, so it's not as many capacitors and vents as it should have. You might have to tone these guys down a little bit once we get some better 10-15 point stuff available. Okay, so you and crew, we are short. No, you're over still. How'd that happen? Oh, because he's mothballed. There, now we're under. And about to start another vote for a bingo. Go to your bingo card, click a number. Good luck. More crew. We need about 300, so let's make that 500. It's only money. Storage, all the stuff is regular storage. Officer. So you, what do you do? Damage control. You're aggressive. That's fine. Guess what? You get to fly around in. No 10, 14, what? No. Anyway, Bada got bingo. Congratulations. See if anybody else gets bingo here in the next minute or so, and then we'll start up a new game. Mentor. Aggressive. Good. We mentored them because they get experience, more experience that way. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
You've had 4 different ways to get bingo for the last half hour, not my fault. This person. And worth our proposed a simple mission you carry out. Payment is at 89,000. As you continue, simply, of course, my organization members carrying off the mission with flag vessels. That is why we have you. So what are they doing?
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
We're not doing Spy Satellite.
If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And new bingo game has started. If you'd like to play, all you need to do is move your cursor over to the right hand side of the video screen. About halfway down you'll see 3 buttons. And one of the buttons is labeled Stream Bingo. Click on that, join the game, and wait for the boss fights to happen, and they will determine the numbers that get called. And you can also initiate a vote if you really want to by using your acorns, and you do that by clicking on the squirrel at the bottom of your chat window with the numbers next to it. Click on that, choose a Stream Bingo option for 1,000 acorns, and a vote will be automatically started. Where the number that gets the most votes is the number that everybody gets. Oh look, Kit and the squirrel team up. You just saw that one. And they won again because they teamed up to kick the crap out of you guys. Anyway, that's number 6 on your bingo card. Number 6. Hope everybody started their bingo game. Okay. Oh, these Mandalorians are here. attacking their poor station at Coruscant. Wow, all this fighting. And what happened to the Empire's fleets that were in this system? And I can't salvage because there's too much stuff going on, or too many fighting going on. That's not good. Oh, it looks like this... No, it's not over yet. Oh, they took out the station. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, did they win? The Empire fleet won somehow there. No, they didn't. These guys, for some, my sensors suck. Well, at least we got our burn speed up to about 17, 18. Wow, this is not good. I wonder, where did all the fleets for the Empire go? Is the real question. I should turn my transponder off so they don't go automatically after me. At least the Mandalorians don't. Surface battle on Coruscant, Mandalorian. How did they get a big enough force to... Coruscant is like crazy defended. At least it was. This is bad. The Empire's in trouble, I think. Everybody's picking on them. More Mandalorians coming in. So where's the Empire's other fleets? Because there was a crazy amount of ships in the system before. What happened to them all? They don't seem to be caring about me right now, which is good. This is a Mandalorian assault ship. We don't need that. Well, it'd be nice to have one, but I don't want to fix it up. Don't need that. Arquitans. I don't know what happens when I'm gonna have to find a new boss, I think, at this rate. Well, I don't know. I don't have any. I don't know if there's a way to find out how many colonies they own. What's that? This is a contender replenishment tanker. Cargo capacity. It's got a lot of fuel capacity. Beat up though. I'm guessing the invasion failed. Ground defense strength. I'm surprised that it lost, that it failed. They're pretty beat up now. Planetary shield is still up. They need more Marines though, it looks like. Stability's not helping. Needs more Marines. Hey Gongo, welcome back. Salvage fleet, what are you guys doing here? Oh, it's abandoned station. Nurture goods, special functions. Rest the fleet. Take temporary control of autonomous colonies. Removes the autonomous state from the selected colony, allowing you to build or remove industries and add or remove special object. The colony reverts to being autonomous after undocking. There is no stability penalty. I don't want to do that, I don't think. Empire. Okay, so these are all the planets that the Empire currently owns. This isn't that far away. We should go check it out, I guess. What should we do? Destroy commodity stock. Success. Target this. Availability reduced by 4. I do have a operative. This is mine. We could send him to Mandalorian. Where's Mandalore? It's Concord. So, new mission. We're going to have you travel to Mandalore. And when he gets there, we'll have him do some bad stuff, maybe. Just to screw with them. Because everybody's picking on the Empire for whatever reason. Just because of the Empire, there's no reason just to pick on them. Just because everybody else is doing it. Okay, so what am I gonna do? An orbital station for the Empire there. Got Mythic Path, First Order, Independence. So that's fairly okay. A giant, white dwarf. This is there. Where are the gates that we know of? We know 4 gates. Oh, we did not unlock this one. Yeah, we did. It's not though. should I go? There's an Empire military world there. Black Sun, Independence, and Chiss in that system. That's not too bad. First Order there. Path, Independence. Let's go check out the station. Let's see. I'm curious to what that station actually is. Accept the comm request. What do they want? That part says if you don't remember her, perhaps you remember a shipment of transphotonics that you were entrusted with. Oops. Pirate fleet maneuvers prevent you from escaping, except for we're going to use a story point to escape. We were supposed to make a delivery. We were unable to make the delivery because we were bad at smuggling. So, yeah. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that?
Ooh, too late.
There is a boss fight starting.
It's already happened.
I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
It's okay. Rage Cute Little Kitten killed everybody anyway. So, Rage Cute Little Kitten is number 3 on the bingo card. Number 3. We there? We are there. So this is where we're going, Empire HQ. And there's a gate here too. Let's go to the gate first. We'll keep our transponder off for now. And save just in case. What are these guys? Oh, it's the new order. Or, yeah, whatever. First order. Scan the gate. So this is all the different gates we can go to now. We know of 4. Actually, I think there's a 5th one down. Yeah, there's a 5th one down there that we know about we didn't scan. Now we turn our transponder on. Let's see if there's anything special at this station. Okay, didn't know we were damaged. Ooh, nice supply on supply, or nice price on supplies. Okay, good on fuel. Could use a few more supplies. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking to buy anything. We can't afford anything that's worth buying. Captains? Nope. Scarred Spacer. Grimaces, can help each other. 20,000 credit buys you the rig's location. I don't care about the rig right now. It's too far away from us still. After the arms dealer about buying illegal weapons. What kind of weapons? So what can he build us? Weapons? What about fighters? Star Viper Mark II, what's this? This is Starlife Mark II is a modification to an earlier Star, blah blah blah, the design, whatever. It's a 10-point interceptor. Oh, it's droid stuff. Depressor though. This is a light bomber. We could use these. We don't need that. $40,000 for a bunch of oppressors. I think that's a good deal. The bar. So did it actually get us the bombers right away? Is the question. Did not. So when do we get our stuff? Alpha 3s are nice. Well. So when do we get the stuff? New. Custom production order. 60 days. Ouch. 60 days until that gets... Wow, that's a waste of money. Damn it. 60 days. Okay, so the system. Got independent system or thing over there. Got the gate. Got the Ludic path to beat up on. See if there's any of their fleets flying around that aren't too horribly big. They shouldn't be. Oh, they're attacking the station. Should I join in for fun? Sure, why not? Consider my military options. Aid the attacking forces, which would be those guys. We can launch a raid. I don't have any Marines, so that'd be stupid. We can bring one ship in, so Star Destroyer it is, the Victory 1. Free looting ships, maybe. I'm sure it'll be okay. Totally fine. Totally safe. So this is the new order. They're goofy looking pizza slices. Well then, that was easy. I didn't get squat. Didn't even have a chance to drink any water. Bunch of raid. Yeah, so we can't do a raid. We need Marines to do that. Or bombardment. Tactical. Because we can. Special functions. Prisoner actions. Faction directory. Request a fleet. Stick now. Bomb the hell at it. Bingo. There's no bingo. You doing a salvage only run? What, for ships and stuff? Ugh. You end up with a lot of damaged ships that way in your fleet. Ask me how I... What? They're getting cleaned up pretty good. Bingo, bango, bongo. There we go. And you saw Bongo was coming up. Okay, so that was productive. Picked up a gate at least. Go explore. Ships only? What, for salvage? Well, of course. Oh, you could do weapons only, or you could do ships and weapons only through salvage. That would be scary. Get some real, Franken ships in there. Oh, actually, let's go see if here. See if they got any captains and stuff. Sorry, commanders, whatever they're called. I don't get to see what the. How come I can see those guys but not that guy? Much to boss fight. You've had too much to boss fight. You've had too much to boss fight, Valasar. Just a little bit too much. Look, an officer. What can you do? Gunnery implant. Polarized armor. You are reckless. We can fix that. So all their stuff is basically the same as the Empire, isn't it? That's what it looks like. Do a salvage ships only and salvage and production only for weapons. That's a little, well, the production thing, it depends on, are you starting with your own faction, or you started working for somebody where you actually have to build up your own colonies? We'll put you in this ship for now. Ship, not ship. Ship. Solo. Well, where do I want to go? Still not really big enough to go around and just beat up on people randomly. Maybe pirates, but speaking of pirates, where are the pirates? There's a pirate world out there. Chiss, CIS, and Zan. That's a safe place to go. New Republic, First Order, Republic, and Pirates. That's got to be a fun place. What's this? The Venator shall be named Frucrul's demise. Only because it made me laugh. The resonant, it shouldn't be. You might want to check your video setting, Valasar. It shouldn't be, it should be 1080. Cruels. Is that how it works with the Z? Does Z act like act the same way as S, or is it apostrophe S? Might be your eyes, maybe. Back fixed it. There you go. Yeah, it's usually that's a Twitch thing screwing up the setting or something. Anyway, Ganga and Valisar beat up on a spider with a Gauss rifle, which is number... Dun, dun, dun. What number are you, spider with a Gauss rifle? 17 on the bingo card, number 17. I don't know how it worked with these. Like if it was an S, it'd just be the apostrophe after the S, but in this case, I don't know how that works. So we'll guess. I'm sure it's fine. Hey, look, it's looking better than it was because it's actually got a demod that's been repaired. So it's getting slightly better. Oh shit! What did I take? Controls. There. And save. Okay, so I still don't know where I'm going. Need somebody to beat up on, but there's not a lot of choices right now. Mandalorian. Mandalorian's been kicking the crap out of me, so I don't want to do that. There's some exploration to be done over here. Some yellow stars and everything. That's what they do. It is. Well, their ships are in better shape than mine for the most part, and they're just more of them too. That's part of the problem. Let's go examine this, or explore, sorry, this thing. White dwarf real quick. See if there's a gate in there, maybe. Probably not. Ah, looted path. Look, I found them. So, they're trying to run away. We shall pursue them. And second command can beat them up. These guys should be enough. And one still gets away. Don't care about recovery, we just want the salvage. Scavengers. I need a fleet to beat up on the scavengers. We got 2 planets in this system. Let's see what's here. Three barons. No gate. So what we'll do is just survey one of these planets so that we know we've been here in the past. We don't have to do this again. It's actually a decent little barren planet. Ruins. What's this? High-tech blueprints. I don't really care, but we'll take it anyway.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Dun, dun, oh crap, now that there's ruins on that planet. Let's go check out the other one out here. Just to check. So there's no ruins on this one. Usually when there's ruins, there's something in orbit. I just didn't notice them in the other planet. Okay, so nothing special there. There's Biss. Let's go see if there's a gate in Biss. Oh, my little operative, where are you? You should be there right now. He's in Mandalore. So, he is screwing with Mandalore is the job. Procure ship, instigate a rebellion. There we go. That'll screw with him for a while. Extraordinary investment. Increases the chance of agent injury if the mission is aborted. Bonus XP will be granted such that the total bonus XP matches the story point cost. Can't do that for whatever reason. Confirm. Can't do that. Why can't we do that? Current stability is 10. Maximum allowed is 6. Agent must be must. What is that? Agent level mult for starting rebellion 0.7. Success chance of 20%. So he's too low level, I'm guessing. Mission. Infiltrate a cell. We don't want to do that. What's the next page? Recruit an operative. Oh, he needs to be working here. Procure a ship means steal a ship. What kind of ship would we want? These, I like these Azures. How much would it cost though? 1 million, because the theft multiplier is ×2. So that's not going to happen. These relations. Our faction. Sure. So raise relations with us and the Mandalorians, so they don't hate us so much. Too stable a planet, not a shield siphon? What? What's too stable a planet? Luckily, I don't have any colonies for people to sabotage and stuff. Bounty ending. Okay. Kaldavian planet's too stable for rebellion. Oh yeah. Well, it's actually more. It's not only the planet too stable, but the agent is too low level too. He's still a newbie, so I think that's part of the problem too. Oh look, it's Biss. Biss is apparently under attack by evil pirates. We're gonna go in and help. Has to be 6 or lower stability. Oh, okay, I get it. Join the battle. How many ships aren't they gonna let me bring this time? Only one. I wish I had a big Star Destroyer. And Desperator started a bingo fight. No, sorry, not a bingo fight. Bingo vote. Bingo fight. So go to your bingo cards. Pick a number. Good luck. Instigated rebellion with stability above 6. I won't let you. Oh, well, I've actually never even tried this before. So that was my first time. I usually don't care about the inciting rebels on other people's planets. Thinking about while I wasn't distracted. I was distracted though. I just happened to notice it kinda. It's not the size of the Star Destroyer, it's how you use it. No, it's the size of the Star Destroyer. Always need bigger Star Destroyers. They're never big enough. He didn't make it. Fighters are dying. Stop dying. Fine.
Regroup for another attack.
Wow, those fighters got built pretty quick. Go get him.
Attack formation.
Wow, how much point? That thing's got a ton of point defense, doesn't it?
Form up.
When will he run out of ammunition? So far away. Like my multicolored missiles. Why are they different colors? Because they do different things. We will get him. Let's drop shields, get some heat back. Hey Ganga, thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Thank you. His torpedo and missile spam. Well, they're not torpedoes. These are all missiles. These are the concussion missiles and then the Mandalorian's mass drivers. The mass drivers are better at taking out shields. The concussion's better at armor. So when the shields are gone, concussion torpedoes. Torpedoes are too slow. Well, torpedoes are better against, you know, the larger ships. Against these smaller ships, I like the concussions and the mass drivers.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream.
Fighters.
Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Ion cannons got him. Did we win yet? Doing my job against the evil pirates or savants. What are we fighting? I don't think it's pirates. It's scavengers, whatever they are. The vultures. I think that's who it is. Poor choice. Oh, they still have a... No, we have a Star Destroyer up still. I don't think we have a problem. Okay, calling fighters.
The enemy is retreating.
So that's a victory 2 there. Missile spam. Best way to deal with every problem. Especially when you have unlimited missiles. Just saying. And he's going to be too far away. In every game ever? Well, maybe not every game. Because, you know, missile command. Every game I play? Is it really? I don't really do missile spam in X4. Usually. I don't think I do, at least. Anyway, join the pursuit. Second command. Let's help out with these guys. There. One still gets away. Check recoveries. Nothing worth taking there. Do the wreckage. So, got an okay share. I mean, I did get a couple of kills. Should have worked very well. Well, the problem with X4 is the missile spam is actually having a ship that is capable of missile spam. Start over as Terran. They don't get any launchers for their fighters. Sounds about right. And salvage. So let's go Zanti. Nothing. Okay, let's go park on this for a second. Let's see what's here. Supplies 85. Nice. Okay. Oh look, organics we don't need. That. Junk. Now this is all should be junk. It's all vanilla stuff, I think. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, I leveled up. Anybody here worth hiring? Another officer. What can you do? Gunnery implant, steady, sure. We're going to put you gunnery implants. You've got gunnery implants, so you don't. You do. You do. Looks like you're going there for now. Mentor, you need to be aggressive. Okay. Oh, Gimpy's starting to level up. I didn't have to do that. What was I working on? This stuff? Coordinate maneuvers all ships and officers, including flagship. Blah. Oh, Wolfbacks. So 20% damage. Plus 20% damage to ships larger than a frigate if frigate. Plus 10% damage to capital ships and cruisers if destroyer. Plus 50% seconds to peak operating time. Blah blah. So anyway, yes. Everybody else leveled up, or anybody else leveled up. They're getting there. Oh, you did. So this is gonna be max level, right? For now. Combat endurance. Polarized armor. More combat readiness. Let's do that. So he's max now until we get the skill point to make him go up to 6. No, I have some files to modify still. So I can have as many commanders as I want. Because it's not like I don't pay them. They do cost money. Okay, so this is BIS. There's no gate here, right? No gate. So that's why we came over here. Is like we're looking for a gate. We just had to happen to run into a fight. So we're gonna go do some exploring up here just for fun. See what we can find, and we'll start off in the not the neutron star. We'll go there. Neutron stars are bad. Can we jump? It's too close. Well, we're jumping. We jump now. So if you move slow enough, you can move through the storms and not take damage. I don't know what the speed actually is, though. Okay, so looks like we got 3 planets in this system. Take a look here first. Actually, go right there. Too far? So, arid, barren, and frozen. So, 2 potential decent colonies. The arid and the frozen. Here's the frozen. And probe outside. Okay, not decent. And probe. Free stuff. Yeah, we got paid already. Okay, barren world over here. Go check it out. It's our sensor range. Ugh, it's horrible. Survey just abundant ore, sparse rare. It's not great, but it's a barren planet, so not unexpected. And of course, it's on the far side. It might be faster just to go out this gate and then fly over and drop down right directly onto the planet using the transfers. Yeah, definitely gonna be faster. Okay, and again, our transverse drive allows us to go to these purple swatches and go right on top of them. In the arid world, how good are you going to be? Probably not. Have plentiful organics. So, Not great, but not horrible. Because these plentiful organics really make this a thing, because organics isn't that common. Or farmland's not a big deal. It's a good farming planet, or at least the organic stuff. Huh. Nothing in the range of the sensors, so next. This system. Yeah, just mix it out this way. The whole reason we jumped down on the planet, we didn't want to travel all the way back to a gig. No planets probably in here, unless they're real close to the gate there. No, too close to the sun. Too close, too close, too close. Nothing. Okay, so we got a red dwarf, a blue giant, a red dwarf next to each other, and independent world in there. Let's go check out the binary system first, I guess. Again, just exploring, see what we can find. We've got a slipstream deposit right there, currently. Let's see if there's anything next to this blue giant. Nope. Sometimes the blue giants have stuff around them. In this case, they don't, or this one doesn't. At least nothing we're picking up. What's this? Raise relation success. Oh, that's them, not us. Another blue giant, red dwarf. Let's check out the red dwarf first. So again, this is a slipstream, kind of like a highway in space. Kind of annoying sometimes. Uh-oh. Dum dum dum. Who's that? Along with... Is that what that is? Anyway, thank you very much for the follow and the donation. Very much appreciated. Happy Saturday. Longwood Geek. There we go. So again, thank you very much. That would be you. That would be you. Thank you. Oh, look who we ran into. They've got even souped up ships and everything. I wasn't paying attention because I got distracted by the donation. It is for the kids. It's all for the kids. That's these guys. The evangelic whatever. All the combat we can bring in. Okay, so these guys we're gonna set up shop here, let them come to us, and let them eat missiles all day, hopefully, and fighters too. I'll try to have the skip raise from the Venator. Hey, listen, what the hell are you doing? You know, tell these guys all went to the Imperial Academy of Driving. At least they were smart enough to put their shields on. And Spider with a Gauss rifle. You are number 17, but we've already seen you, so starting auto vote for the bingo. Go to your bingo cards and click on a number you need in order to get closer to bingo, and good luck. The little guys first, maybe. Kill this fool right here. And we have our issue over here, looks like. The fighters from here. And we lost a neutron star. For some reason, nobody else is shifting over here other than me. So he just made a really bad choice to unphase at the wrong time there. Okay, I think we got this. We don't have to do that anymore. Telling these fighters to go after those guys. Or carriers, actually. Death Wish. Condor way over there. Oh, damn. Okay, so pursue. Second command can take care of these guys. And one got away with those away. Ship recovery, that's ours right there. I don't care about the rest of you. Through the wreckage, so that's what we get from those.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have.
If not, you really should.
I know. Okay, so we have a level up on somebody. A couple of people. Okay, so she's in the Gladiator, which is technically a carrier. Defense? Damn. Oh yeah, definitely have 20 defense as a carrier. And he's on one of the flying saucers. We want to do what on him? Gunnery? Gunnery. And you another carrier. Damage control. Let's do shields. Okay. too bad. Cargo is in good shape still. Fuel, we're good. Supplies, not too bad. Eradicator. Nope. What's this right there? Who's hiding right there? Derelict. Pelta. We don't care if Peltas are so tiny. Okay, so where are we? Up here. Okay, we're not going to go into that system because there's nothing there, so we're going to go down to this one. So there's 2 planets in this system at least. Oh, this is a... There's a colony here. Okay. Why is there a ship here? And why aren't we getting the message that there's so many planets in the system? It's because it's already been explored. Not by us, but by somebody else. Okay, so... Blue Giant, Red Dwarf. Now we do have a outpost up here somewhere. Planets, not us. Factions, no. Where is it? There's our outpost right there. So we can get supplies and fuel out of here if we need to. We've already looked at these systems. Oh no, we haven't. We look at the giant. I don't think there's anything at this white dwarf. But we could set up a little base there and do some exploring out here for fun. See what we can find. Actually, what am I looking at for bounties? We haven't done any bounties yet. Nothing really close to us that we're aware of. 94,000 for him. Oh, we can take that. Where is it? How many days left? 21 days remaining. Says you want me to hide out near a volcanic planet world in a system with an orange primary star in the Hero constellation. This is the Hero constellation, I bet. Orange primary. So there's that one. Is that... and that one. And that one. And that one. We're not going to find it in 21 days. Not if we're doing that much flying around. Ungo was the last vote. On what? Bingo stuff? I don't know. I don't track that stuff, so I don't know. Does it say? It doesn't say in chat, does it? No, it doesn't say in chat when there's a vote. So I honestly don't know, Xanthium. You just have to try to start one up and see how it goes. Because I don't have a timer for that. You still can't buy one. It does say when the vote starts in chat. It does. I know it shows up on screen, but I don't know if it does. Oh yeah, it does. There it goes. So Disparator just started one. That's right. That's yeah. It does say. Don't see, and it perpetually says out of stock. I don't know. Now on cooldown. Well, anyway, vote. Click your numbers before it goes away. Maybe it just doesn't like you, Xanthium. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game? You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Zan Consortium base. Exact location unknown. We're not going to take out any bases yet. It wouldn't let you. I don't know why it wouldn't let you. Oh, actually, Xanthium, where do you live? What country do you live in? Because some countries have issues with gambling and stuff like that, and they might consider it gambling. That might be why it's not working for you, depending on where you live. If you're in the United States or Canada, it's not a problem, but in other countries, it might be. Because, you know, we're heathens over here. Pirate base. Oh, only 70,000 on that one. We actually might be able to do this one. You're in Arizona. Oh. Then I have no idea why it's not working then. Yeah, I have no idea. Right, there's a cooldown, but the question is like... But the thing is he was trying to do it, and then Dispiritor comes in and started one. But he's not getting that message, though, Valisar. I think it's just not letting him do it for some reason. Maybe it's browser? Maybe it's a browser thing. And Commander with a good attitude, killed by Xanthium and Valisar. Why would you guys beat up on somebody with a good attitude? Anyway, number 1 on your bingo card, number 1. It says out of stock, check back later. Yeah, I don't even know where that's coming from. Need more gates out here. Oh, wait, what was it? Oh, there's a gate there. Actually, go grab this gate down here while I'm thinking about it. Oh, is that the timer that it says if it's out of stock? It has said this since I did the only one back when you started this. Why did my jump just not work out? Because we got a troublemaker over there. And jumping. Using the app, it has said this since you did the only one back when you started this. I don't know what it's doing that. I really don't. Like the looks of the star. This is a good mod. It's a one-man job. He's doing a pretty good job. Well, most of the mods are one-man, but he's doing a pretty good job. Okay, gate. You're up there. Oh, look, Ludic Path, of course. See if we can beat up some of them. Didn't break the jump drive. It's fine. Now we have to go back and pick up our bombers. Oh, look, it's a sensor array. Look, somebody left a bunch of stuff floating around in space. I should pick it up so it doesn't go to waste. Okay, so there's where we want to go pick up my bombers. How's that for convenient? Now we can go pick up our bombers, come back and beat the crap out of the Ludic Path a little bit. trade goods. We sell all this stuff. I don't really care how much we're getting for it. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. There's not a military. This isn't a military base, so it's not going to have the best of stuff. As far as ships go to buy. It's a Vindicator. Can't afford it, but it's there. Oh, didn't. Storage. There they are. Okay, so who wants the bombers? You're doing okay there. I'll try one of the. I wanted actual bombers on this thing. Not you. Pressers. So, interdictor bomber and 2 oppressors. These aren't the best bombers, but they've got ion torpedoes, which helps. So, and now we have 20 points to play around with. Base Delta 0. So better at orbital bombardment. You can hold Alt the fast cell with your cursor. I know. But Mr. Horstel, welcome to the stream. I just forget to use it. I just forget that it's there. Let's see for you. Surveying equipment, because we got extra points. Sure. 4 more points that we can't do anything with. Oh, gyros. So turn right, sure. Again, we don't have any of those anywhere else really to spend that, so we're good. Where else? Bombers for you. Oh, where you have your pressers there. Oh, we don't have the points. This one is 5, that one's 10. Maybe advanced interceptors. I guess I should leave those on there. Oh, look, regular wimpy TIE fighters. Can't really do much with that though, because it doesn't have a lot to do, or a lot to spend stuff on. Skip rays are nice. What am I supposed to be looking for? What am I supposed to see, Valasar? Medium feather nuggets of seed. Oh, acorns. Oh yeah, Xanthium sent me a whisper. I haven't looked at it yet. I assumed it's related to the bundle stuff, because he already looked at that list a little earlier, it looked like. That's good. We have an abundance of low point bombers. That'll work. Or we could put them in here so that it picks up 10 more points to spend on this stuff. Actually, we should do that. Okay, that'd be a little better. Skipper Buster, whatever they're called in the old TIE Fighter game. Yep. You went from 17 to 10,000. Maybe the bingo thing's been sucking up your acorns, and we didn't realize it. Okay, so there we go there, and now we're gonna go back to where we just were and go beat up on the Ludic Path a little bit. See what we can get from them. Still says out of stock. Check back later. I don't know why it's doing that, Xanthium. Other than maybe shutting down your browser to restart it and restarting it. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Check your Acorn balance too now. I'm curious to see if it's still taking the points out, even though there's no vote happening. Because the Spiritor started the boss fight, or the bingo vote. Uh-oh, I didn't bring enough supplies. Maybe. But look, there's a buoy over here for us. Sorry, I mean a scrap floating in space. Boss fight.
Is this another one of those fights for that boss fight bingo game?
Yep.
You people take way too much pleasure in beating up poor little kittens and helpless squirrels.
Barren World Unsurveyed, Toxic World Unsurveyed, and that one's surveyed. Since there's only the 2 satellite spots for the Ludic Path, let's go see if we can run into them coming up here maybe. Balance unchanged. I don't. You're the only one that's reported that issue, so I don't know what it could possibly be. Other than it's related to. Well, you said you're using the Twitch app, right? So maybe it's related to the app. Kill them all. So, Ludic Path, trying to cause trouble. Let's see, comm relay or nav. Let's go sit over here for a second.
Aren't your legs getting stiff? You haven't moved in quite a while. Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
She's so mean to me. At least she didn't call me stupid, at least. And cute little kitten killed by Valisar, Xanthium, and Michael Dark. Which we've already seen the kitten, so starting a vote. Go to your bingo cards, click a number you need. Good luck. You spaz. This is not going to hit him. Captors are very skilled at avoiding slamming into it. No, they're not. They're really good at actually hitting each other. So where are they? Here they come. Okay, we'll have the fighters go after those guys coming down the left side, and we'll try to push up this way a little bit. Ow. Stop that. Oh, you're gonna die. Okay, those two pushing up is not the smartest thing to do, I don't think.
The enemy is fleeing.
A little late. Yeah, he's gonna get away more than likely. Guess we don't need to do that anymore. Okay, so those guys are gonna run and they're more than likely gonna get away. I don't think we can catch them. Yeah, they're moving too fast. Do Star Destroyers not have shields? They do. All the Star Wars ships, it's they've got deflector shields, which basically, see how you get the little white line, glowing the white line going on? That's off. That's on. Off. On. Off. On. So, and that's the thing is in Starsector vanilla, the shields you can actually see that they form like a little bubble, and because in Starsector vanilla, there's shields come in different types. There's the Omni shield, which is kind of like it goes almost all the way around the shield, depending on the ship. Every ship's their Omni shields cover a different percentage, that kind of stuff. And then they have the, what's the other one? The one where you can, it's only covers like 60 to 90% of the ship, but you can move it around the ship based on where the placement of your cursor in relation to the ship. So if your ship is pointing forward, you can say you're having shots coming over from the right hand side, you can actually move your cursor over to the right hand side and the shields will rotate over there to block the shots and that kind of stuff. And then there's a fixed forward facing shield that only covers like 60 to 70% of the front end of the shield of the ship and that kind of stuff. So, and there's different, like I said, different ways of tweaking the shields in vanilla. But as far as Star Wars ships concerned, it's a 360 cover, and you can't really tell that they're up. Well, unless you zoom in a little bit and you can see the shimmer. So, but yeah, that's kind of specific to this mod. And he still got away. Ship recovery, nothing worth recovering. And look at all this stuff. And one of our pilots or captains leveled up. So you and Neutron Star. Oh, and the other one too. So Neutron Star, target analysis, shields, ordnance expertise. So better flux dissipation based on how many ordnance points are spent on weapons, and shields are flux. And her, she's in a carrier. Target analysis. Where's the point defense? We need point defense. Armor. Armor. Okay. A little bit more salvage. Oh, look, a little ship that needs to be torn down to that junk too. He's trying to get away. Got him. Dun, dun, dun. Again, pretty stuff. Probably wasn't worth chasing him because I think we burned more supplies trying to catch him than we got. Come back. I just want to talk. Just want to talk. Got him. Okay, so they're trying to run from us. We will take command of this one. So we want you and you and you for all the fighter stuff. And then we want the frigates off to deploy over to the side to intercept them, hopefully. We want more missiles. These guys are going to be too slow. So, fighter, 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 fighter. Missile, missile. Cut them off. You guys start up here, and we have them go over there. And we mark all these guys for fighter strikes. That's this one. See? Fighter strike. And you guys just go after whoever you can get. Let's go. Jeez. And there's always, you know, right up the butt until you can't avoid them. It worked. The vote worked. Okay, bingo vote is going on. Go to your bingo card, click a number, and hope for the best. That guy's gonna get away. This one probably will too, maybe. Wow, those missiles really missed. And Desperator got bingo. Congratulations. So got that one. Killing more than I expected to. I thought all these guys were going to get away. Lancer's not aggressive enough. Well, since he's not aggressive enough, he's too slow. Okay, so 2 got away. Don't care about the recovering. Take all that stuff. Ta-da. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Okay, so level of officers or maximum. Well, we're going to fix that on our own. Command points, maximum operatives is no big deal. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so this is going to increase the level of our captains by 1. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
It wasn't that bad. Okay, so I'll sit there. Come here. I was talking to you. God, we're burning through our supplies, aren't I? Second command could take them. We'll give you plenty of resources here to kick them up, kick their butts. So 2 got away still. Yeah, we're eating through our supplies. We need to stop this. Oh look, there's a gate right there. Take us right to where we need to go to get some more supplies. So again, just pick it on the ludic path because, you know, they're kind of wimpy and need a little bit of experience and stuff. Okay, so we're headed up here to go hit up HQ for some supplies. Oh, and Platter Pirate killed everybody. Good job, Platter Pirate. Platter Pirate is number 12 on the bingo card, number 12. Oh yeah, turn transponder on. Oh, we got multiple bingos. So, Tibor, Calfac, welcome back, Calfac. Stuff. So, supplies only 68. Yeah, you know, holding the Alt key down actually doesn't work. Hold down the Alt key and just pass the cursor, it's not working. I think that's a mod. I think some people have come in before and said that. I'm pretty sure that's a mod. But all you have to do is just hold down Control and click on it. Same difference. It's just as fast. Or just almost as fast. Okay, so this is our stuff. Skip rays, missile boats. I'll try to swap stuff out. Okay, so supplies. We need lots of supplies. I'm not even sure if that trip was worth it. I don't think it was. Okay. Nobody to hire. Local unsanctioned bounty board. High value bounty. Han Solo. Yeah, he's outside of our range, I'm pretty sure. This is the formal name given to the task force of New Republic starships assigned to General Han Solo in his hunt for the warlords of blah. 1 million reward. Time limit is 360 days. It's outside of our power range at the moment. Go back. We might pick him up later. We might be able to get a fleet together in a year. Maybe. I hate 110 units of heavy armaments that are urgently needed. Pilot Seraph is an Empire control and located in the Scarab Prime star system. How far away is that? I've got 810s of heavy armaments located in the Scarab system. Your fleet holds can accommodate no problem. Double check something else. The offer is 92,000 credits payable upon delivery within 180 days. You'll also have to transfer 405,000 credits to an escrow account. This will be returned to you when you complete the delivery. Standard insurance procedure, you understand. So they'll pay us 92, but we got to put down a 405? Yeah, that sounds legit. That's totally not legit. There's no way. Go visit the First Order up here, see if they've got anything good. We can beat up on some more of the loot path in this system, but they don't have a... Their station is dead. Blah, nothing special there. Angry man, what's your... Why are you angry? And is he used to shield the sun's actor, so okay. Irrational response, proportional response, blah. Their warehouse in the city was raided. That requires Marines. 300 Marines. I have no Marines, so no. Efficiency overhaul. Advanced targeting computer. Yeah. Good supply. Good cost on supplies in this system. Contempt are under 100. 100 is the starting price of supplies. That means they have a nice abundance of them. Okay. So Ludic Path not doing so well in this system, which is good. But that would be expected with multiple colonies to beat them up. Check out this independent planet up here, see if they have anybody interesting to hire. Oh shit, the time. Veronica is talking, right? Oh, that's right, we got started late because I screwed up the beginning of the stream and didn't do the right thing. So she's a little late. Look, it's an officer. What can you do? Polarized armor and steady. Oh, I don't have room for people. I need to fix that. Extended shields. So this is related to vanilla. It doesn't do anything for us, but and a vanilla ship that has only, you know, its shields don't go 360. This will expand their coverage by 60 degrees, which is a big deal on some ships. I think their supply cost is a little bit higher. Shield shunt. What's that do? Removes the ship's shields. Externally emitter nodes are replaced with the reinforced plating, increasing the ship's armor by 50%.
I am sorry to say this, but it is time to end the stream. Say goodbye to all of the nice people and make sure you tell them to have a great day or evening. We will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, well, you heard her. That's going to be it. And Bata's starting the last bingo vote, so get your votes in real quick. And while I'm talking, good luck. And congratulations to everybody who's got bingo so far. Xanthium, Desperator, T-Board, Calfac, and Meerkat. So, anyway, that's it for today. This is day 1 of 31 games in 31 days. Not a lot of money raised, but we did get 1 donation, so that's good. That's a positive. So, again, if you didn't already know, we're doing 31 games in 31 days for ExtraLife. Basically playing a different game every day in the month of October to raise money for my local children's hospital, Radio Children's Hospital, San Diego. We've got a long way to go, so this is the first day. Long way to go. But anyway, schedule. Tomorrow, playing some Stellaris multiplayer with Hurricane and possibly Valisar if he's available. And on Monday, we're playing some Star Traders Frontiers. Tuesday is Star Valor. Wednesday, Phantom Brigade. Thursday, Avorion. Friday is MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Saturday is X4 Foundation. So, with the Star Wars mod. So, yeah. If you'd like to see the schedule for the whole month, just scroll down underneath the video screen in the Extra Life section. There's a link to the spreadsheet showing what games we'll be playing on what days. And again, like I said, we got a long way to go. October's a very long month, right? One of the longest. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Doesn't look like anybody else got a bingo. I think Bata was trying there, but didn't get it, maybe. Nope, no luck. Okay, that's it. So tomorrow, Sunday, stream starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT for some Stellaris multiplayer. It'll be fun. It's been fun. We played it a couple of times earlier this week and definitely having fun with multiplayer Stellaris. So anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you have to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.